Hello everybody in the internet world or YouTube world. It's June, your tarot queen. I really kind of want to do a horoscope reading today. So I'm going to pull out the 12 cards. And as I do that, we'll talk about subscribing and liking, and hopefully you guys do like my content, and hopefully it reaches the people it needs to reach, which is my main goal, is to be able to reach people that I need to reach, or that may need some help or some guidance in some form or fashion. So I'm going to be using the Animal Tarot today. I haven't used this in a while. I've had it for a while and I haven't used it. It kind of gives you your spirit animal also. And, you know, I don't know what all the spirit animals stand for. Sometimes I have to look them up. There are a few that I do know what they stand for, but I don't know them all. But if I don't know it, we'll try to look it up and get back with you on that. But anyway, we're going to try to do a horoscope for someone. And whatever the horoscope is that I pull out first is a Scorpio. So that's one we're going to do it on. Okay? So I'm going to leave that one out for just a second. So this is a Scorpio reading. I'm going to write this down. Well, I shouldn't, but you know, I just feel like you know, I'd kind of like to get all the signs in eventually. But this is for a Scorpio type of individual. And Scorpios are very intuitive. They are very aware. They're also very good with money. They're also very good with people. They normally have a great sense of humor, but they can sting like a bee, and sometimes they can be very sarcastic. And it looks like the water buffalo is the card there. And a water buffalo is gentle, yet stern. So I'm going to put it back in there because they might be dealing with another Scorpio. So we'll see. Let's read on the Scorpio. What do you think, guys? So on the bottom of the deck. I know I have a lot of Sagittariuses in my life, and Cancers. Cancers and Sagittariuses, a few Capricorns thrown in the mix. But this reading is for your Scorpios out there. Let's see what the universe has to say to you today. Ooh, on a very good shuffle there. All right. I'm hearing some background noise. I think I'm hearing people talk to the kitties out there. Is that you, Sheila, talking to those kitties? Scorpios, universe, talk to me here. I know you ain't just got one card for a Scorpio. So So I think we're going to do a live this Saturday, tomorrow, probably about 3:30-ish. So we'll do a live tomorrow at 3:30. So hopefully you guys can tune into that. It'll probably be 3:30-ish, 3, 4, somewhere around there. And it'll be tomorrow for the live. There we go. All right, universe talking to me now, ain't you? Holy smoly. My light just went out. The cane fell on it. I think it's time for it to stop. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go away. Damn it. I mean, shoot. Are we back on there? Okay. Let me try this. There we go. There's the light. I have this play cane and it fell over onto the switch, which tore it out of the wall. So I think what that was trying to tell me is this is done. Put a fork in it, it's done, right? So, oh, you Scorpio, it's time for celebration. It's time for you to get out there and kick up your heels, enjoy the wedding, enjoy the family reunion, enjoy the barbecue. So this is before Memorial Day, so, or not Memorial Day, Labor Day. So, yeehaw. Get out there and have some fun. Be the entertaining you that you are with that wit, I think you're very confident in your ability to generate income. And you're very confident that if you need to protest, you can protest. And if you don't, you don't. But, yeah, you're confident. You got this. It's in the bag. And if you're looking for that raise, ask for it. You'll get it. You'll get it. You're very when and how. So do it. Do it. Do it. 2 of Wands. This looks like a hippo in there, but I'm not, or a manatee. And it is upside down. So, you're not really looking for partnerships or a bunch of friends. You're good. You could be by yourself if you want to be. You're like, I don't really need anyone. I like people, but I don't need them. So, that makes you who you are. And then you have the 5 of Cups. You do tend to get a little bent out of shape sometimes over spilt milk, and you definitely know how to hold a grudge. So you're like, whoever spilt this milk, they're gonna hear it for the rest of their life. And that's okay, because that's who you are, and they should know that. Don't cross a Scorpio. You will get stung. May take a while, but you'll feel it. You will feel it. 4 of Swords, you're trying to not hold a grudge. You're really trying not to, but you can't help it. you're trying to give it a rest. And that's all anybody can ask. They can try to talk to you about why you feel the way you do after so many years, and you're just not bringing it up. And that's okay. But, you're trying to address it when it happens so that you don't carry these things around with you for eternity. So you're trying, and that's all anybody can ask of you, is that you try to bring it up when it happens. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is about your younger self, the little you. And a lot of those hurts happened with the little you. But people don't always know how to do things differently. Parents don't always know how to do things differently. They just know by what they went through. So there's no Life's Little Handbook 101 for parenting. You're flying by the seat of your pants. You weren't a parent before you were a parent. So you're doing the best that you can do. And sometimes you just gotta hug your own self, hug your own little child, and be all right. Try not to hold grudges. That's what this is telling you. And I do think you're working on it. I really do. For those Scorpios out there who are working on it, this reading is for you. And know that you're loved and you're charming and you're special in every sense of the word. So that's that. So let's see. I haven't gotten a lot of commentary on my readings lately. I think I may even go back to some other ones that have commented and spoke to me before. But this one is for Trevor Bible. And I'm not sure that he is still a subscriber or not. But this one is for you, Trevor. So I hope it finds you. I hope you get to hear it. And this is your situational reading. Trevor Bible. And it is 9249. Trevor Bible. B-I-B-L-E. It's not the book for me. But anyway, this is for you, Trevor. I hope it finds you happy and well, and I hope it gives you what you need. And this is a situational spread. We're going to go for it. 4 cups. Okay. You got a squid there. Big old squid. This tells me that you've had a really hard loss. I recommend getting ruby zozite for that. It was hard. It was a hard thing to go through. And I'm sorry. But know that whether it be a loss of a person, a loss of a passion, a loss of a lover or a partner, it's okay. Sometimes people are just in your life for a little bit, and that's all they get. And you take what you can from that relationship and learn from it and move forward. And if it happens to be, which I really feel like it is, a loss of an individual, I feel like that, they were done. And it was time for them to move on to another plane, to another existence. And it's okay. And it's okay that you miss them, but you can still talk to them. I talk to Harmony all the time. She shows up in readings sometimes. So that's your situation. You're having a hard time getting over that loss. What's working against you is that juggling act. You're trying very hard to distract yourself or putting yourself into work or whatever. But there, you know, go ahead and go through your time. There's no time limit. So you get to grieve whenever you want. So try not to too busy yourself. Give yourself some grace. Okay? In your ally position, you have the 7 of Cups, and you are realistic. You really do believe that, you know, you're happy for them, but you're sad for the people that they left behind. And I get that. And you're very realistic when it comes to that. You know that death is a part of life. You know, you're born and you start to grow, and when you're done, you're done. And you get to move on to the next plane or the next existence. So it's okay, and you realize that. So you're happy for them, but you're sad for you. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to cry. It really is okay to cry. It's really good for your eyes too, they say. So it's okay to cry. It's all right. So cry if you want. Then you have your best course of action is don't allow people to pull you in 1,000 different directions. Don't allow people to tell you how to grieve or how to behave when you've lost something that meant a lot to you. Don't allow it. You know, you can agree to disagree. Say, thank you very much. I got this, or whatever you need to say. But don't allow them to pull you in a lot of different directions. You're a busy person, Trevor. You're a very busy individual. So you're busy anyway. And you probably even don't feel like it. You have time to grieve. But you do. You do. And believe it or not, you're probably getting some healing while you're sleeping. So that's awesome. And you know, orcas mate for life. Soulmates mate for life. So that's your best course of action, my friend. So Trevor, I hope this finds you. I hope that it helps you. And I hope that you're still a part of my community. I really enjoyed having you here. So I hope that you're still a part of it. And for everybody else, please like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it helps me tremendously. It really does. So thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And we're going to do the last card for Trevor. And then that's it for today. Woo. These just popped out there. I believe they'll come back up if meant to. Hangman. Normally this is about being naive. The Hangman is about being naive. But you got some big old red army ants on there. Or not army ants, but fire ants. So this tells me that fire ants are very strong. And they have a powerful bite. I mean, it itches for days. You know, and if you get in a whole nest of them, you're in world trouble. So, especially if you're allergic, like me. I'm allergic to fire ants. I know, out of all things, right? So anyway, this talks about allowing yourself the freedom to forget, be naive a little bit. You know, this has never happened to you before. So it's okay to be a little naive and novice in it. You know, it's okay. You're starting. You're trying. And that's all anybody can ask of you, is that you're trying. And it's okay that you don't know what you're doing. A lot of us don't. I didn't. When Harmony died, I was like, what? I gotta do what? And how? And you want me to do what? Jump through what kind of hoop? You know? But you are strong. You can carry that rubber tree plant. So, I'm telling you, you're strong. You can do this. And you will, I promise you. You will. Not necessarily get over it ever, but you will learn to live with it. So, with that being said, get you some Ruby's Ozite, and hopefully it finds you, Trevor, and I hope it finds you well and happy. And for the rest of us, stay mystical, and I'm out of here. Till next time.